Stranger Things fans, buckle up. We kind of have a confirmation as to when we can expect Stranger Things 5. Stranger Things 5 has been in production for over 2 months, and the updates just keep on coming. Today, we're diving into basically recent interviews that Millie Bobby Brown had while promoting her movie Damsel. Obviously, everyone's going to be asking about Stranger Things, and she gave us quite a bit of insight. We're going to be talking about what she said and our speculation as to when we can expect Stranger Things 5 to actually come out. As always, at the end of these videos, we always have theories, so make sure you stick around for that. And let me know your thoughts on what Millie Bobby Brown said. When do you think we'll get Stranger Things 5? And your thoughts, theories, speculation, and questions you have for Stranger Things 5. All that down below in the comment section. Let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And let's hop into this. So like I said, Millie Bobby Brown has been out promoting her new movie Damsel, which is on Netflix, and everyone's going to ask her about Stranger Things. And it happened in a couple different interviews. There's a couple things to speculate with things she said here. So from one interview, she said, "I haven't read the end, but I know what happens to my character. I just saw my ending and thought, oh, we're going to speculate on that at the end of this video." Then in another interview, she said that she teases the final episodes of Stranger Things are unbelievable. She said, "I just think if you loved the seasons before, you trust the Duffers. They're geniuses and they'll bring it like no other. And from what I've read, it's unbelievable. And I'm so excited for people to see it." So two things back to back here. She knows how this show ends and she has that kind of realization as to what's going to be happening with her character. And she said, if you're a fan of this show and you believe in the Duffers, do continue to believe in the Duffers. So I think if we all just take a moment and say, in the Duffers we trust, I think they're going to do us right. I don't think they would do us wrong coming into the final season of one of the most hyped up shows of all time. But just these two little interviews that Millie Bobby Brown said, she said that she knows the ending. She at least knows what happens to her character. That's pretty big right there. I want to know what happens to her character. What happens to 11? Can she tell us? Can we email her? Can she please post a TikTok about it? That'd be kind of cool. And the big thing here is that she kind of, in a way, almost confirmed when we can expect Stranger Things Season 5. She said filming won't be finished for another 9 months. These things are like massive movies. They're massive TV shows with huge budgets, and I'm assuming in these 9 months we have all of our reshoots, and it's kind of bizarre that a show takes this long to film, but when you watch the show, you just see because of how good of quality it is and how big and grand the show actually is, that you can honestly expect that this show would take almost a year to film, and there's almost 9 more months of filming. So let's say we're going into the end of 2024, 1 full year of filming. That's kind of crazy. She also threw a little tidbit in there saying that the Duffer Brothers are currently writing the scripts along the filming process. The only thing that came out of all these interviews that Millie Bobby Brown said that kind of made me almost raise a question mark and maybe get a little bit concerned was that. Obviously, they have like their production board, their storyboard, and they know how the show is going to end, but they're writing the script as they're filming. I'm not sure if they've done that throughout all the Stranger Things episodes and all the Stranger Things seasons before. That, to me, just a little bit worrisome here. You don't have a full script in hand leading up to this moment. Does that mean that I guess they're just kind of leaving room for a lot more improv? Or does that mean they're kind of still trying to figure out how to put all the pieces together? That right there kind of raises my concern, and it also raises my concern because if they get to a point where maybe they have writer's block, or maybe they get to the point where they can't quite figure out where to go with the script to get to that final point of the show, could that delay us even more? Could we not be having Stranger Things done filming until next year? 10 months, 11 months, 12 months. Only thing that she said that kind of made me raise an eyebrow like The Rock and say, I'm a little bit worried about that. Nonetheless, these updates are all from Millie Bobby Brown, 11 herself, as she has been promoting her movie Damsel. So all the things she said here, it's really interesting because she knows how her character ends, but the script isn't finished being written. But we should trust the Duffer Brothers. So all my speculation and worriness should just relax because in the Duffer Brothers we trust. Right there, just in the Duffer Brothers we trust. And now we're in that point of the video where we're going to drop into some theories. And a couple of theories I had just off what Millie Bobby Brown said in these interviews with that, that's a weird O to me, and that little long of O. I'm kind of curious to see if they're going the route that we're expecting. We're like, at least I'm expecting and predicting that 11's going to go down with the Upside Down. That's a very like, oh, all right, cool. I feel like we're going in a different route, and I somehow, some way just have a feeling, what if this is all the kids just playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it goes back to them being young from the first season, and everything that happened was made up. I don't think they're going that route. I really, really don't. But what if? That'd be kind of bizarre. Now, I would say that's probably like a 2% chance of happening, but her, here kind of just got me questioning, like, what is this, somewhat of an easy realization, or is it more like a, oh, I was not expecting to go here? That's the latter and the question that I really have, and I want to know your guys' thoughts. Is it more of a route we're going to be expecting with a, oh, or is it more of a route with like a, oh, I was not expecting that. Was it expected or not expected? Let me know what you think of that. And also, she mentioned that she knows what happens to her character, and my theory is that the Upside Down will not be able to be closed without 11 going along with it. Will it be emotional? 1000% absolutely. But I believe for Vecna to be destroyed and the Upside Down to never come back to Hawkins, I believe 11 will have to get destroyed with it. Now, does that make me sad? Absolutely. But this is a theory I'm really riding on. I also think Will Byers will be going with her. So, of all the theories I have, I'm writing down a couple. I hope it's not the boys just playing Dungeons & Dragons all the time through, because that would really take away from all the emotional elements throughout this entire show. But it would also be like they had the end in mind when they started. It's 2% chance that's happening. I would say it's less than that. I don't think that's happening. I truly believe that Millie Bobby Brown's is more of an unexpected route. More that she just didn't expect to go this way. And I think that maybe, just maybe, they might have a huge surprise for us. And 11 might live with Mike happily ever after the show ends. I'm so excited to continue to top Stranger Things. 9 more months of filming. We're going to suck Stranger Things content dry. Can't wait to keep discussing, talking, and loving this show. It's going to be absolutely awesome leading up to this point. And the final thing here, 9 more months of filming. When can we expect Stranger Things Season 5? That's the big question here. Optimistic here. We might get it summer of 2025. It just depends if they're editing it along the way and how many reshoots they have to do. Let's fingers crossed and hope it comes out of summer 2025. If it comes out any late point next year, I think we can bet our money it's going to come out late 2025. But fingers crossed for summer 2025. I think that would be the biggest summer for any TV show ever in history of ever. And that's going to do it for this Stranger Things update. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and theories, and everything we talked about down below in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. Cannot wait to continue to make Stranger Things content. Oh man, gonna not stop until this show comes out, and I'm so excited to do it.